I really relate to what Rick is saying, and when I first watched it, that rant, I felt it, you know, it was a very emotional experience. But at the same time, much as I would like to stand on the rooftops and say, just come out, we have to respect people's own process, you know. I mean, there are adults who are my age who, if they came out, they couldn't go home for Christmas, you know, or they, you know, they would be afraid they couldn't go home for Christmas, or they'd be afraid that their parents would be so demoralized that they wouldn't be able to talk with them. So I think we have to be very careful that we don't make a blanket requirement across people.
He just did.
I know he did. I know he did, and I love him for it. I think it's a great message, and certainly I have tried in my life to model that. The first speech I made in the legislature, my maiden speech, I talked about my responsibility to the various groups of people, and one of those groups were young lesbians, you know, who need to know where their trajectory could lead them. So I feel very passionately about that, but I also respect that people live in different circumstances.